Again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Just caught a little bit of Fox News, and they're talking about the people from our government that are over in Libya. They are being pulled out. Those are the ones that were supposed to capture, the bad guys that went ahead and killed 4 of our Americans in Benghazi. Well, they're all leaving. And the administration says, well, that's not why they were there. They were there to train people. Well, really? And Fox News also said that Libya is cratering. Yeah, one of their high-level government officials was assassinated. The prisons are all being emptied because they're all escaping. They've lost over 1,000 prisoners in I don't know how long. The place is cratering. It's going to be under the total control, which already is, of the Muslim Brotherhood. In Egypt, they're protesting. They're protesting, according to the media, because their democratically elected president has been arrested. Well, if you were to stop 10,000 of those Egyptians, and if you were to ask them what democracy is, they wouldn't have a clue. If you were to stop 100,000, they wouldn't have a clue. If you were to stop 10 million, they wouldn't have a clue. They have nothing to do with democracy. They've never known democracy, ever. Ever. They've always been led by a tyrannical ruler, right from the days of the pharaohs. That's all they've ever known. So these protesters aren't protesting because they've lost democracy. They're protesting because the Muslim Brotherhood that was out of Egypt under Mubarak and got into Egypt again under Morsi is now out of Egypt again because of the military. They want the Brotherhood back because those are the ones that are rioting. They're Muslim radical Brotherhood extremists. And what does Obama want? Well, I think that's pretty obvious what he wants. That's why he sent over lame-brained Songbird McCain and Lindsey Graham to see if they could spring Mohammed Morsi. But they weren't successful, which is a good thing. If people aren't asleep, and if they're even semi-conscious, is there any doubt what Obama wants? I don't think so. He's given the Muslim Brotherhood billions, that's what a B, billions of dollars. He's given them who knows how many thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of weapons. Yeah, sliding it through his buddy in Turkey, where Hillary Rodham Clinton, Turkey, what Turkey? She was the one that orchestrated the transfer of weapons out of Benghazi through Turkey into Syria. It was her program. Anyway, go ask these Egyptians that want democracy what it means. They don't know. They've never had it. And they never will have it. None of those countries will ever have democracy. They need to be controlled by a dictator or by like a king, like in Saudi Arabia, Abdullah. They can't be left to govern themselves. They don't know how. 90% are illiterate. I think 80-some-odd% are inbred in Egypt. I think 76% of Pakistanis are inbred. Go look up what happens when people are inbred. And Pakistan, it's nuclear. How's that grab you? It's nuts.